Welcome everybody. It's time for another stream. It's me, your host, Kismet. I'm here in my overseer's office, as you can see. Welcome everybody. Behind me is every game I've ever played on stream. That's right, all of these ones, including a bazillion more. A whole lot of them. And today we're going to play some Fallout 76, so we're going to get that going on, as well as we're going to get you guys in here. Whoop, there you are, right there in the chat. Yeah, we're going to play some 76. We're going to do some Stream Raiders, and of course, later on, we're going to do some Astroneer. And then really late tonight, we're going to be doing some Kiztography in New World. That's going to be fun. We're going to get all of that going here in just a moment. First, let's say hello to all of you. Let's get that going. We got Akia in the chat. Hello, Akia. Thanks for being here. Starlina coming in says, thank you so much for the live stream, Kismet. Thank you very much for being here in the stream. Thank you. We got Flux in here as well. Hey, what up, Flux? And also Tardis coming in saying hello. Let me go ahead and get into the Tycoon channel right over here. Let me go ahead and let everybody know that I'm live here on the stream. I got to click a whole bunch of buttons. Now, I just updated a whole bunch of my stuff, so if you see something messed up, you let me know, all right? I just updated OBS and also Polypop, so both of those are like the things that make everything run pretty much. So, again, if you see anything funky chicken, you guys let me know in the chat. Yeah. So we're going to get that going. Hey, Wombat in the chat as well. Hello, Wombat. Thanks for being here, everybody. Now, again, remember to go out and show those retweets some love right over there. More retweets you guys get, the more Kiz caps I give all of you. And I see we're already at 2 retweets over there. Way to crush it. And I've been working on a bunch of new stuff for the stream on and off throughout the year here. And, of course, into last year. As you can see, my updated office. But I had to take a break from all of that the last couple weekends to work on taxes. And, oh, my God, I was cussing my computer out last night, everybody. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And this, I use some online software for doing my taxes and stuff. And it just like it kept resetting the date. So I put a whole bunch of stuff in there and and then I realized that all the dates were wrong. And then I had to undo it all and then redo it and undo it and redo it about 10 times till it finally reconciled. Now, the trick to any kind of financial stuff is to reconcile your stuff, meaning that you go in, make sure it matches your bank statements and all of that stuff to make sure that it comes out the same as what you have online. And so that's what I did, and it took me, I don't know, 40 hours. Now, I'm one of them slackers, everybody. Hold on, I got to fix I can't handle them when they're tangled. I'm one of those people who has to wait till the last minute and just like don't do my accounting all year long and then just do it at the last minute. Which actually is more efficient if you think about it, because then I don't have to do it all year long. But it'd be smart if I did all year long, because then I don't have to go, what was it that what did I buy on that day at this time for that thing? I can't remember, but I have to look it up. Look it up and then cross-reference how much it was, what day it was, and all of that. And I've got an ability for accounting and stuff like that. That's why they put me in accounting. Hey, thanks for the host. Appreciate that. That's why they put me in accounting as a kid. In my day, you didn't necessarily get to choose what classes you want. They just put you in whatever they thought you had aptitude for. So I was in accounting for like half a semester, and I'm like, nope. And I transferred over to silk screening, and that actually did help me in my future career, because that's doing t-shirts, everybody. So you make your own screen, and then you put your ink in there, and then you make your own cool t-shirts, in which I did many, and then I went on to work for some of the top companies in the world who made some of the best, coolest t-shirts in the world. So pretty awesome. So thank you, Ram Charger, for the host as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Now, here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna play some Fallout. Come on. There it is. We're going to play some Fallout 76. It's live right now. Check it out. Isn't that neato? And then right over here, we're also going to play some Stream Raiders as well. We're playing the Olympiad event that's going on right now. Hopefully unlock some cool stuff for all you. Get some legendary scrolls or something like that. Hopefully. But we'll get into all of that here in just a second. I say we go ahead and... Okay, someone calling me right at this moment. Nope, cancel. Not answering. I'm too busy playing games with my peeps. Let's go. All right, everybody, here we are in some 76. Let's check out what's new in the Atomic Shop. There's something free in here. Let's go find out what it is. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, too. Oh, look at this. Free caps. All right. Oh, God. Am I at the cap limit? I don't know. But, oh, look at that cool jukebox. Neato. Lots of cool stuff. See, I like to get it when they're on special, right? When they're cheap. Jukebox is great, but I can't use the jukebox because, can't play music on the stream. Even though it's not music that I'm purposely playing. It might be in a game, but still, it sucks. What do we got here? Paintings bundle. Oh, new paintings. Vault 2076 new home. I like that one. I like that one. Of course, it said Vault 45, be even cooler. But there you go. Don't forget your Foshnosh mask. A lot of cool stuff in there. Doesn't float my boat, but hey, if you are a collector, I suggest to get in there and grab it. Oh, I have these. The gauze gun. I have the shotgun. Yeah, see, I have the shotgun paint. Like this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. All right, like I said, we get it going on. I'm going to go ahead and load into the adventure mode, and we will get going here in some 76. I guess I could turn, well, I'll just leave the sound off because the NPC is going to be annoying. Now, what I'm going to do first, everybody, is I'm going to get into, hold on. Green screen needs to move just a little bit this way. I'm a perfectionist, everybody. I can't play the whole stream with that little thing like that. I got to fix it. So again, we are going to do our basic stuff to get started. So give me a minute, everybody. Give me a minute to get started and get going. To do all of that stuff first. Unless Radiation Rumble comes up. If Radiation Rumble comes up, well, then, hey, we're going to just jump straight to that. But in the absence of... Super loot alert! Exclamation jump! Oh, well, never mind. Akia got you instead with a jump around. Let's see. TARDIS, I got some. Akia, Roars, Flux... And even Saltby got some super loot as well. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if I got my camp today. Did I get my camp or did I just activate it? Oh, I had my other camp activated. There we go. My camp load in. I suggest to be nowhere near your camp when it's loading in, or you'll get in trouble. Oh, look at that cool Gatling. All right, let's get rid of it. Oh, uplink today. Yes. All right. We don't have to torture ourselves with that other one. All right, welcome to my camp, everybody. This is Vault 45, as I like to call it. And we come in, we go ahead and grab our daily stuff. We get our popcorn, our beehive, we get all of this stuff. And then we run around here and we get ourselves some Wata. Now, you might notice that I have the sound off. The reason why I do that is this game has a lot of annoying overlapping audio. Oh, the daily today was collect purified water. Well, hey, I've certainly got that one on lock. Right over here, as you can see, I have tons of purified water. Each of these, of course, respawn about 30 minutes to an hour. So that's a whole lot of water every so bit. And then we'll go ahead and drop this in here like a dish. There we go. We'll go ahead and do a little spin today. See how today's going to go. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Oh, well, we got at least increased our luck. Little puppy. You're a dog. I don't know why you need to, if you're a metal dog, do you need to roll around on the ground? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Hate to raid and run, but a few things to do. Hopefully I can catch you, and some streamliners later on. I've been interested in seeing what's new with Fallout 76. Oh, man, there's so many great stuff they've done in Fallout 76. But hey, if you got a run RAM charge, you have a great day, man. Thanks for coming and raid the channel. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate that. Also appreciate this subscription. Someone who subscribed offline before 4 hours ago. MCE, thank you very much for that sub as well. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. And if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. Red Rumble's up. Oh, okay, wait, red alert. Stop what we're doing. Oh, hold on. Switch over. Oh, I'm already ready. All right, hold on. Thank you, TARDIS. All right, we got to abort whatever we're doing. We'll deal with all that later. We're getting the power armor. We'll turn the sound on. We will say hello to everybody in the Discord. All right, TARDIS, I'm prepping. On my way. All right, TARDIS says it's up, so I got to stop what I'm doing. I got to go to Red. Red Rumble's one of those things that comes up fairly rarely. So the second you see it, you should drop everything you're doing and beeline straight over there. I'll start a group once I'm over here. Yeah, it looks like it's already started up. I'm in my position. Ah, there's always that guy. Guy, don't stand over there. You're slowing the spawn. That was it. That was it, everybody. Oh, well, at least I got credit.
Money makes the world go round. The currency's changed, but the truth hasn't.
All right, well, I got a shot in like 3 of them. That was hardly worth my time, but whatever. It's okay, these boneheads were standing out in the front. The reason why you don't want to stand out here is it's slowing down the spawn. And then also what you're doing is you're grabbing all the mobs for yourself kind of thing. Out here, same thing. This guy standing here is actually causing it not to spawn as much because they spawn right down there. So the closer you are to the spawn point, the more that it slows that spawn or offsets that spawn. When you're standing on this side specifically, it'll actually start to spawn back here behind this thing because you're blocking the spawn down there. Yeah, it happens. All right, well, sadly, we didn't get much on there, but that's going to take care of an event for us today, at least. We got it and go. Missed most of it. Yeah, we just caught the end of it. But hey, you know, we do what we can do. We do as best we can do here. I got a few shots in. That's what's important. Over start at 1 p.m. Yeah, it's 1:15. Yeah, we got it, Flux. We got it. We got a few hits in. A few thing. All right. Let's get back here and let's go ahead and start up a battle. You guys getting ready for some Stream Raiders. Be ready to rock. Let me get back over here. I'll go ahead and start with some resting. Get that, pick that up. All right, I'm going to put my character in here. So while he is resting and getting his questing buff or XP buff, we'll go ahead and do some Stream Raiders. Let's go. To battle! All right, it's battle time, everybody. Let's see, where'd we leave off here? Oh, man, we are 2 away from that blue one right there. Let's go ahead and get it started up so you guys can start putting your units down. Now, again, if you haven't seen this game, it's a little side game we play. It's called Stream Raiders. Played every 30 minutes or so. And what we do is we go ahead and get in there and we put some units down. You're welcome to come join us. It is free to play. You can find the link right there in the chat. And go ahead and find me, your Captain Kismet. Then you have access to the battle board. You go ahead and put down your units. The more units put down, the more kills and assists you're going to get. And, of course, the more loot I'm able to give to you guys. Every time we cross over 100, I give everybody in the chat 1,000 Kizcast for you guys working together. So go ahead and follow that link. We're going to go ahead and get those battles going. Let's check in on our quests here. We got some new quests to do. We always want to make sure you keep progressing these quests here. Because if you don't come in here and say complete, it doesn't progress it over time. Let's see, we got our quest there. Let's check the store for some scrolls. What do we got? Oh yeah, there we go. We got 1 at least, 2 of them. All right, great. Let's go ahead and burn up some more cash here. I'm just burning up my cash on the refresh because I got nothing else to spend it on because I'm out of units almost. All right, there we go. Any armies need to be upgraded? Let's take a look at that. We got some unlocks, but no upgrades. All right. And then back to it. There we go. Again, come and join us, everybody. Again, it's free to play. You can play it on mobile or on desktop. So you can play it on your Android, your iOS phone, or your laptop or your desktop, whatever it is. Play it right through your web browser. You can watch the stream at the same time, which is super cool. So go ahead and join us, everybody. Let's get back to some 76. Alrighty, we're ready to rock. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, we probably need to do a bunch of cooking. So what I've done is I've got my rested XP, which is going to last for about 3 hours because I have the one that does one that's based on your allies. There we go. And your allies allow you to have that rested bonus for a long time. It's called Kindred Spirit. Sometimes I forget to do all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and burn up all of this food that I have because it's just going to go bad anyway. So good idea to craft it up. Try to get some doubles on it. Oop, did I go into crafting mode? I don't remember.
I don't
don't like boxed foods. They taste funny.
I did not go in crafting set. There we go. So what happened, I could tell I wasn't in that set because I'm not getting, I can't hear the noise or I can't see the thing telling me that I'm getting double whatever I'm cooking, because that's what you want. You want to make a bunch of what you're cooking because it'll actually double. So in theory, if it doubled on every single one, you do 17, it would give you then 17 more. It's right here. It's called Super Duper, and it is like the best perk in the entire game, I think, when you're doing crafting. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this perk pack, or it's just going to be obnoxious all day long. The problem is that this perk pack comes up every time you go into your cards, which is obnoxious. Because you don't always want to just do your perk pack then. You might want to do it later, but it comes up every single time. So if you're trying to share your cards or whatever, it actually adds as a hindrance. Heard about the werewolf prankster? He kept flashing a full moon. All right. Yeah, Super Duper right over here. When you craft anything, there is a 30% chance you will double the results. Pretty awesome. I got 30 level ups to do at some point. Not today. We'll do that after we get the event, because our time is running out for the event. Let's go back over here. I was repairing. Oh, I wasn't going to repair because I was going to check my challenges first. Let's go ahead and see what we got for challenges today. Buy or sell an item. All right. How's my caps doing? Am I at caps max? Let's double check. I'm getting there. All right. So I got to buy some stuff from another player. And what else? Let's see. Daily op. We'll get that. Kill a creature in a group. Level up, plant some crops, repair power armor, weapons, power armor. See, that's the one I'm looking for right there. Now, what's our weekly here? Collect caps. That'll take care of itself. I'll do that each time. Kill a huge creeper. Kill legendary again. And repair 25 items. Wow, okay. Huge creature. We know what to do there. Huge creatures, you have to actually kill different huge creatures, by the way, as well. Which means we got to get the sloth as well, the mega sloth and all that. Build up a workshop or camp. Build anything? I guess that's probably a build anything quest there. All right, so that's why I wanted to look at that first before I went to scrap anything or whatnot, or repair, because I can go in here and say repair this minigun, hopefully. Nope, can't repair that one. Nope. Nope. Aha, this one I can repair. Boom. There we go. So I can repair that along with anything that I need repaired. Nope, all that stuff is good. And then I can go ahead and switch out of there. And then I can go ahead and scrap those weapons. Get rid of them because I don't want to carry them around. They'll just weigh me down. There, all right. And then to the workbench over here for armor. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll look for anything that we can go ahead and repair. So that gives us those. And then all the rest of this probably doesn't need repair. See, the weird thing is that my stuff rarely ever needs repair, which is like the weirdest thing. It's absolutely bizarre that it really never needs repair. And it really kind of freaks me out most of the time anyway, that I don't need to repair my stuff. Which normally in Fallout 4, you had to repair your stuff all the time. As part of the game mechanics. But in this game, every mob has like armor penetration. It's nutty. It's too nutty for me. Let's go over here and get rid of some of this stuff to the vendor. Like so. All right, let's do this. Oh, I had... I got it from that last event. That's what I got that from the Radiation Rumble. Even though I only did it for a minute, at least I got a legendary out of it. And then over here, nothing to trade in there. That's that Foshnot stuff. Let's see, food and drink. Let's just let's eat some of it first. What I like to do is just do the smorgasbord, right? Where you just like click all of it like this. And a little bit of everything. I just click it all. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to sell it anyway. Just click one of everything and then sell the rest. And what it does is it gives you a ton of buffs, because food and water in this game actually stack with a whole bunch. You can actually eat a whole bunch of different foods and whatnot. And if you're really good at it, you can use it right at the right time and get tons and tons of loot from it as well. And in my case, I just sell it because I'm not going to Want to deal with it. There we go. All right. And then we probably have a bunch of other stuff we can get rid of. Glowing blood. I don't like to get rid of high radiation fluids. Diluted. Holy macro, look at those rataways. See, I used to keep my rataways. I don't keep them anymore because holy moly, do I get a ton of those every day. Let's cut these stim packs way down. Let's say, yeah, let's keep about 20. So he doesn't even have enough. He don't even have enough cash. 280, which will be 28. All right, well, let's go with that then. And then there we go. Perfect, on the dot. Wow, I was lucky. And then in here, what we're going to do is we're going to offload anything that we don't want to carry around, like our Foshnot stuff. Man, I was so over that Foshnot. I was so over it, everybody. Big time. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but I don't know. Standing there for 20, 30 minutes for an event, which actually cost me to waste my time a few times, was not good. Not good, for sure. All right, get rid of all of that heavy-weighted stuff. Anything in here we need to get rid of? That stuff I can't get rid of. Tons of patterns. Savage devised treasure maps. And junk, we'll put that away. No mods. And then ammo. Get rid of these mini nukes and stuff. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to walk back over here. Tingles. And we are going to drop some stuff into here. Oh, someone sold or bought something from my thing here. Awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put all of these recipes in there for free. That's right. I give away all my recipes for free. If I already know them, because I'm that type of guy. I'm just trying to help out other vault dwellers who are wandering the wasteland, trying to get built up. So I just give them away for free, like that. Now, ammo, I don't give away for free, but I give away for cheap. So what I do is I go in, and actually I should probably take all my ammo I have sitting in my stuff. And this is like the beginning of the week stuff that I'm doing here, everybody, where I go in and grab all this stuff and really go to town on it. Just to get it rocking for everybody. Like that. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is put a whole bunch of ammo in here for peeps. Like this. Not fusion cores, but gamma rounds in here. And then what I do is I put them all in there for 1. That's right. Even plasma cores, which are worth a lot more, just put them in there for 1. Anything that I think people might actually use. I haven't got too many people who want cryo cells. So I'm not going to bother with those. I only put stuff in there that I think people might actually buy. Otherwise, it's just wasting my time putting it in there. And it's also wasting my storage space to store it. Because I only have one character. It's not like I have another character that I'm using for storage and stuff. Like those are called mules, where people have mule characters that just hold all their stuff for them. I'm of the mind now to not hold anything that if I can't keep it on this character, oh well, I just will get rid of it. I'll get rid of it. I just keep my inventory as clean and as slim as possible. Let's see, cannonballs, harpoons. And I'm just gonna clear as much of this as I can. And that's looking good. Oh, fusion cores. Bunch of junky fusion cores. Oh, that was a 92. That one I wanted to keep. 92 fusion core. All right, there we go. I'll keep that one. Now, anything that's below a certain level is just obnoxious to even use. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of those. This is the drawback of using fusion cores. We'll keep that 80. We'll say 80 and above. Darn it. That one we'll get back. This one's 175 and 50. Okay. Let's get that 81 back. Probably at the top here. 89 right there. Okay. Now, that's more realistic to the amount of fusion cores that I have. Instead of it saying I got like 60 fusion cores, well, I've got really about 20 because some of those are real low level and they're just going to get burnt out in a second anyway. And it takes forever to reload your fusion cores. So it's not worth it to reload it, shoot 3 times, and then have to reload it again. You might as well throw it away. Sadly, you cannot sell it to the vendor because that's normally what I would do. And they weigh just as much whether they're completely full or empty. So it's not really worth your time to fuddle with those. All right, what else we got? Now again, my goal is to get these done as quick as possible. So that's what I'm going to be focused on first, and then at some point here, I will go and do some stuff with the crew. Store. Oh no, actually, I wanted to scrap that. Oh no, I want to pick these up first. There we go. Pick these up first. There we go. And then put a bunch of these down. Get to the food. There we go. And I forget how many of these we have to do, but it will tell me here in a second. 5 of them. So there's 3. Let's call that 5. Nope, not 5. This is 5. That's 5. How do I know? Because this little bar behind me comes up and tells me I'm done. All right. And again, we'll go ahead and look at what we got to do. I got to repair some items. Let's see. Kill some legendaries. You should build up some of our camp. Okay. Let's go ahead and build up our camp a little bit. Let's try some floor decor. See if that counts. Down here. Let's see. Oh, I've exceeded the workshop budget. All right. I thought I would. Let's scrap all of these. Scrap all of those. Okay, let's try it now. There we go. All right. Let's put 3 of those down and see if that counts. Build up a workshop or camp. What does it mean, build it up? All right, hold on. We got to go in and clarify what it means by building it up. Build up. Build a container, display, shelf, workshop. We'll build a wall or floor decoration in a workshop or camp. Okay, so yeah, it is actually doing it, but I have to do all of these things to do that. Okay, so I need 2 more to get that one done. So that'll probably count as 1. So it's like they're like subtasks. See, so there we go. So now we have 1 of 5. Very tricky one for the weekly. And then what's the next thing? We said build a wall, I think. So let's go back here to the corner. And let's build some walls. Back here. This one's fairly involved. So I'll build a wall. I think it's probably 5 of each thing. Sometimes there's a bit of delay. I'm going to scrap that one. So I did 3, and then I'm going to scrap those. And then, come on, there we go. And then build 2 more. And that probably was that one. Let's go see. Weekly. Plant a crop or build a water source. Oh, I got to plant 5 more crops too. Build a wall. I thought it said build a wall. Build a door, stairs, build a container. Oh, build a wall or flower decorate. Okay, that's the same one. Okay, that's the same one. Okay, so we got to go back and do some more carrots. Over here. I see. Very tricky. So that I didn't really need to do that wall because it was included in the other one that I did. So let's do 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. There we go. All right, now we got 2 of those done. And then we'll scrap all of these back out again. We'll pick that one up. And that one up. Okay, yeah, this one's involved. Now, again, I would suggest to do all of these first before you get involved in a whole bunch of stuff. Build a container. All right, that's easy. So let's go ahead and build a bunch of containers. Containers. All right. I think stash boxes count as containers. All right. Good question. There's really no containers section. You know what? Let's build a bunch of these little ones. Yep. All right. That was it. Okay, good. Wasn't sure whether that considered your stash box as a container, which it actually is. It would be obvious that it should be that, but it doesn't matter what it should be. Only matters what it is, right? So yeah, stash boxes, easy peasy. On to the next one. Let's go. Let's see. Build a door or stairs in a camp. All right, that's easy. Stairs it is. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Again, I would start with the easy ones. And since we have so much stuff here, we could connect a few in here. And there we go. And I would, you know, build just a few of them. Then scrap them back out again. And then put them right back in again. And there we go. A little tempted to leave them just so people go, where's them stairs go? Because you know somebody would. I know I would. I'd be like, why are those stairs there? All right. What else we got? One more thing to do. Build a generator, light, or power connector. Oh, well, that's definitely going to be power connector because power connectors are the easiest of that and the smallest. Take less resources. Power connector, I would just create one of these. One that sticks on the wall. Find a nice wall here and start connecting those in there nice and easy. Now, again, I do have the sound off. For obvious reasons. Whoop, that doesn't seem like it's no. There we go. Doesn't seem like that's working. Let's go look again. Normally at that point it would have, nope. Come on, there we go. Normally at that point it would have popped up. I mean, oh, we got to do 20 of them. Okay, let's settle in for 20. Let's settle in. So that was about 5 or so. So let's just go, or that was 6, I think it was. So that's 10. And we'll do 4 more. And we'll go ahead and 76 is a lot more awkward when it comes to going in and out of build mode. And then also there's like an edit mode. That trips me up sometimes. All right. Oh, no. Crap. Oh. And then that's the moment you know you screwed up. I try, everybody. All right. Well, now I got to try to get this thing. See, look, it's not even selecting it. It got my background thing instead. Well, I'm not fixing that today. I can't even highlight this thing. But yeah, now I got a screwed up thing floating in the thing, which I can't highlight. This I can highlight. Yeah, so I thought I clicked right on that and I hit spacebar, but because that thing is transparent, it took my whole camp thing with it. Now I got to replace that down, put all my stuff back down again, and I scrapped it as well. So now I got to actually remake one of those and put it down. Well, always me finding bugs in the system. Oh well, let's go attach it to something else that I'm not as worried about losing it, like this right here. Let's keep going though. Never give up, never surrender. I forget where I was at. I think I needed 10 more. I don't even remember now. That's messed up, brah. That's a rough way to start the day, but you do what you got to do, everybody. It's not that hard to fix. There we go. I put that down fairly quickly before. The problem with putting that down is I can't put it too close to the edge of all of this. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to take all of this out that's around it, including these ones here in the front, and then replace it down and then redo it. Which actually I want to kind of put it forward a little bit anyway, so I can put those back blocks there. But that's okay. We'll work with all that later. Well, luckily we already did all of our bench stuff first. So we'll do that another time because I want to make my peeps have to wait through that as well. All right, what else do we got to do? Let's see. Repair weapons armor. We'll do that as we go along. Kill a huge creature. Do a daily op. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to battle mode now. Now that we've kind of cleared our stuff here, let's put all this stuff away. We're at around 100. Weight there, looking good. I see a broken robot over there somewhere. What am I doing? Armor is what I'm looking for. Right there. And again, let's double check that I swapped. Oh, no, I did not swap. Oh, see, look at that. Shotgun. Load that up. Share my thing. Start a group. Get everybody in. Send them an invite. Create a public team. Daily ops. And we're off and running. All right. There we go. All right. Send an invite to y'all. All right. Getting into power armor. We're going to start off with our daily. As I say, let's move on. Exactly. You're waiting for that to happen? Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it glitched out. The thing glitched out and I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get it done as fast as possible. You can see it's glitched out. When I log out and log back in, or if I log out my camp and then I bring my camp back in again, it'll be fine. Hold on a second, everybody. I don't know what it is about streaming that makes my nose act up. Makes my nose run. All right. It's like streaming allergies. Okay, well, we'll deal with it later. No biggie. Probably make it better the second time anyway. Make it more better. Okay, so we got all that done. We got Path of Enlightenment up right now. That one's not bad. That's a good one to get a bunch of killing creatures. Kill a legendary enemy. Yeah, we might be able to get legendary enemies in there. You know what? Let's go check that out first. Let's go ahead and go to intelligence. I'm gonna pop over to Path of Enlightenment over there and see if that one's up, and that might get us some legendaries for the day. It's a little silly, but what can you do? Yeah, that's what I think as well. That's what I think as well. But don't worry, it wasn't that involved anyway. It's just a little thing I can put down and put my camps in there. The cool thing about Path to Enlightenment here is occasionally you get some legendaries, but the cool thing about it is that you do get XP food, so it helps you with your other quests as well. Look at that. Kill a creature while in a group as well. So yeah, let's get this one fired up. The hardest thing is fighting these guys. Oh man, it seems a bit laggy today. Sounds like my sound is off as well. Drag these frogs back up here while I fix my sound. Every day, everybody. I fix it every single day. I had to fix my microphone before I started as well. There we go. Again, the hardest thing is finding them after they die. I'm gonna run mine up. Another hard thing is actually shooting the mobs before everybody else kills them. That's tough. I'm gonna run up, put mine in. Need a total of 50 of them. Because what you do is you get these little these guys right here, these little fireflies. Oh, hello. Rad roach. Those little fireflies there, and then you put them in the tower here, and it calls the great and powerful. You'll find out here in a minute. No spoilers. All right. And then with this one, you can go pretty far away from the zone. One of the few ones in which you can get real far from the zone. In which you're, oh, he's going for that one. Oh, I hear a toad. In which you're doing questing, which is interesting, which means they could do it on all of them, really, if you think about it. Is that 18 of 50? And again, you just kind of run around, hit your Q button, and then when you get close enough to shoot it, like me, then you grab it, turn it in. And we got that done. Cranky Pants. He's cranky. Alright, dropping off some more. Now what I do is I constantly drop these off because I don't want to be the last person dropping them off because then they end up in your inventory. So I like to drop mine off, you know, a couple times. Kill a few, drop up a couple off, kill a few, drop a couple off. That kind of thing. Now we're halfway already. We got about 6 minutes left. This one time that your VATS is real good. Then also, if I'm nearby, Rotisserie G gets one, then I'll get it. Same thing with me. If I shoot something, then he'll get it as well. So you can actually double up a lot if you have other peeps with you. So if they're nearby, they don't even need to hit the mob. They just need to be nearby, and then they can loot all of these mobs. Now, they do have a function where you say take all of the nearby mobs now, which is great because if you're in a team, you can very easily go in there and do it. Oh God. He's going to put it in there before I get mine in there. Yep, there we go. I'm going to go see if I can still put it in there even after the fact. Let's go find out. Oh, yeah. Put it in there after the fact. Awesome. I didn't even know that. And then we go down here. We'll wait for the almighty. The man himself. The big dog. I'll try to summon him. Try to summon him all together. Let's hope he's not bugged today. Yeah, he's bugged. He's up there. He's up there, but he's bugged. Alright, well, no bonus for us today, everybody. The wise Mothman is up there in the sky. He's not coming down. Alright, that's a great way to start the day. Bug quest. Alright, let's do some Stream Raiders. To battle! 3 going on 4 years in. Game still has problems, everybody. Sister G gonna try to go up there. He's too high up to get. Oh, no! Tried to jump off the top of the tower and see if I could hit the Mothman. All right, looks like we didn't have enough peeps there. I see a bunch of peeps that put some units down. Good try, everybody. Good try. Let's give that another go. Let's go ahead and see if we can fire this up. There we go. Now, whenever we burn, crash, and fail there, I go ahead and put down my tanky tank to lend you guys a hand. Try to get you guys a win. Try that again. Everybody put your units down. Follow that link in the chat. We'll give that another go here in a minute. All right. Well, sadly, the Mothman does not want to show his face today. So we'll go ahead and switch over to some daily ops and get that going on. We got some uplink. Go and pop in there and get it going on up in here. See, the great thing about the Mothman is the Mothman gives you an XP bonus. And that's what we were hoping to get there, but sadly we did all that for nothing. And that does happen. Sometimes you go in there and you do it. Hey, Raven's Bite. Sometimes you do all this stuff, and then it gets screwed up. Oh, really? It's about 50-50 chance that he shows up? Ah, well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. But such is the way it goes. All right, I have 34 fusion cores. We'll go ahead and try to burn them up. Get this going on. Did I bring my thingies? I did not. See, I only think about them when I'm in here. Look at that there's that fluid. Bioluminescent fluid. Make sure to get rid of that. Oh, someone else got them. Just for your Jeep. All right, let me give the thumbs up, and we don't know what this fourth guy's doing, so we'll just wait for them to get it going on. Waiting for the thumbs up. All right, we're good.
This is Initiate Dodge. We've lost contact with the uplinks in your
And so my job is to hit the first one. Their job is to run to the second one.
We hope to keep tabs on the enemy. You'll need to repair the signal repeater before we can track down the up.
I'm going to run to the right one, go to the ops one. Is it this way? I think it's this way. I think they all roads lead to Rome. There we go. And then what you do is you have one person doing the first one and then someone doing the second one. Usually someone's running for the second one. And then we just kind of hang out in here, and I kind of usually jump up on this because I sadly no longer have a jetpack. And I need to jump up on top of this. Now, very rare do I get up on top of stuff because it usually trips the mobs up. But, yeah, this is one of those ones where I think you get away with it.
I'm gonna cut you like yesterday's dinner.
Mobs seem a bit easy. Reload.
Look what I found.
Problem with this game sometimes you can't even see what the heck you're doing. Shoot him in the toes. Funny when they crouch when I have the high ground because I can see them where they're crouching.
You were boring anyway. Oh, you scared me. Signal calibration 1 complete.
And there we go. That one done.
Head over to the other. Double time.
I'm on it. Then I'm going to burn some honey here so I can just like perpetually run. Well, in through here. To the right. And right here. So what you do is like tower defense. You're just defending these particular spots. I love this one. I hate the other one.
Stick close, keep shooting, and make this one fast.
So I just sit here and watch the peeps run in and shoot them in the face. And then the quicker your peeps get over here, the more they stand together, the faster this goes. And right now we're crushing it. How's that standing around the corner stuff working? Happy Reclamation Day. Nice. That was a good time for a grenade right there. I got any grenades? No, I sold them off. The trick is to get them in like a crossfire. Right, somebody's standing on that side shooting them. I'm standing on this side. Guy in
Alright, signal's clear as a bell. Looks like you aren't done there yet, though. We got hostile activity nearby.
Okay, now before you run away, hit R and then R again, take all, and it will loot this whole area. And then just ignore all of these guys. What you're trying to do is go get the big boy.
Fight ahead of you. You are free to engage.
And somewhere here is the big boy. Then you gotta kill all these peeps. I forgot. I gotta kill all the peeps first. Kill all the group peeps. It's usually where you just were, by the way. You'll have TARDIS over there. I don't even need those, I just need this guy. And reload all of those guys. And then we gotta find one over here. I'm just looking at the radar, I'm not even looking around. That's the trick to this one, is just look at your radar and try to track them down that way. This way.
Priority target incoming. I think you know your orders, team. Make us proud.
This guy's usually up on top. I'm just going to assume he's up on top again today. Yep, there he goes. So I shoot him and I try to get past him. This way they're on one side, I'm on another. We're not blocking each other. Then also it tries to keep him from running away. Sometimes they do that. So if you're, you're on opposite sides.
Fine work.
There we go.
Head on out of there for now.
Easy peasy.
Enough for today.
That was like 6 minutes. Nice. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. All right, and I skipped that first thing because it's redundant because it does the same exact thing again on the second one. See, it does it again on top of the first screen. Make it one screen. You only need one screen. One screen is more than enough. Brotherhood Special Ops Mask and a few legendaries there. Some plasma cores. I got 4 fusion cores The problem with the fusion cores it gives you, they're like 50% fusion cores. That's why I end up with so many extra 50% fusion cores and not like the really good fusion cores, the 100%. Because of that. Now, while you're waiting, everybody, for me to load in, feel free to follow that second link right there in the chat. Hit that like button, hit that retweet button. The more retweets we get, every time we hit 5 retweets, I give you another 1,000 kiss caps to everybody in the stream as well. All right. And I put my watch back on. It's charged up. It is charged. Oh. Okay, and we're done with that for today. Then we're going to go back to intelligence group. Man, oh, I am alert today. Look at that. All right. Oh, one violet knight is up. That's a good one. Let's jump back to the base, though. As we got a little bit of repair work to do. I accidentally decided my thing. But no worries, we'll get it fixed back up here in a second. Wait for it to load. Alright, let's do some quick building. Oh, it's dark as well. Of course it is. Of course it is. I can only play games in the dark, apparently. Alright, let's take that out. Alright, now I need my stuff back here, so I'm going to go ahead and store... oops, or not. Oh, I'm just going to scrap that. I'm going to store that. I'm going to store this. Can't have anything too close to where you're putting this down. Or what happens is it won't go down on the ground. So I'm going to move that back right there, and then I'm going to go back to making my miscellaneous structure, which is this right here. Now, the trick to this really is to figure out where you want to line up to the boxes across there. And this time I actually want to move it a bit closer. Let's get actually on this side. Of course, it's much easier when you're not in the dark. Whenever I go to do this kind of stuff, it gets dark out. I don't know why. It just like the game likes to torture me. Also, if you want to move this thing closer, you have to aim it up in the sky first. It's a bit annoying. Alright. With an intersecting object. Okay, yes. So now what we need to do is we need to place this down without it running into an intersecting object, which is most likely that thing right there. Alright. Then we have to do the whole look up into the sky and scroll toward us again. I mean, they've improved it somewhat since Fallout 4, but not completely as much you would hope they did. We're going to move this a bit forward again. And then we're just going to put it down and test its location. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at where it's at to the rest of this here. Let me turn my light on. And how it lines up, right? Now, first thing we can see that it's way off like that. And then this needs to be, it needs to be at a distance in which I can put the blocks back down, but not so much at a distance that I can't put the blocks back down over there. And then the same thing across here. I want to nudge this way a bit. And you want to just kind of straighten it out a bit as well. I mean, it's your base. You can do whatever you want. But for me, I need to have the ability to run a block there, a block here, which I didn't do last time. And then a block right along the front here. And that doesn't look too bad. Looks still a little crooked to me, so I'm going to adjust it just a little bit. We can get that a little straighter, maybe back a bit. Now what I'm doing is I'm picking it up with E, and then I'm using my mouse to slide left, right, to try to line it up somewhat straight, like that. And let's go with that. And then we'll give it a try. We'll go over here to our stored items, which is going to be a bunch of stuff that was right there along that. And then let's see if we can put this down. We can put this one down right there. And let's see if it's going to allow us to go along the side here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it's going to let us go along the side there. Not letting us in. Now, if I had my choice, it would be the back one. that I would forego. So let's move it this way a little bit. Oh, we gotta take this out. Store that. Let's go ahead and move it this way just a bit. And then see if we can sneak these in there. No, not enough. All right, it's all about build order. Like you build first thing, second thing, third thing kind of thing. And this takes a bit of work to master this. Just to the point in which you can run these down the side of it. Really? You'd think I would get that one, but oh well. Move it a little bit more. Oh, so laggy today. There we go.
The decapitalists have invaded our camp. Only
It doesn't want to let me do that one,
takes to stop them.
which is not good. And it doesn't want to let me do this one right here, which means that it's turned just a little bit. We'll store that one. We'll store this one. And then we want to go ahead and just rotate this toward the thing just a little bit. I'm just kind of turning it this way because we know that that one won't go in. And this is probably one of the things you'll spend your most time on, trying to make it do what you want it to do. And I know it snaps there. You just got to find the right spot.
I'm going to head out to work. They just called, so I'll catch up on stream and see you later on.
All right, take it easy. And so on. So now we got this way lined up. Again, I don't think it's going to let me have that last one. Yeah, not going to let me have that last one. Sadly. All right. And then back here, we got that, but we're not going to get this back one here. All right, so again, every time you do this, you have to take these back out. Otherwise, it won't let you move this. So this side's having trouble, so let's go ahead and back just a little bit. Like that. And then get going. Got Big C sitting here watching me, probably trying to get my attention for some reason, because whenever someone's looking at me, they're always trying to get my attention. Just try to build some stuff over here. All right. That's looking good. Oh, I forgot to switch the look of the things. We'll have to come back and fix those. It's okay if you see how long that took? That's scary. Let's store that. Let's get our spacey look to it. There we go. Of course, it has to be at the very end. And then we'll put the rest of these back in. Hopefully, we've done this just right. Oh, we have. All right, awesome. And there we go. I don't think we can put another foundation in there. Let's try. We can squeeze another one in here now. Right here? No? No moss. I didn't think so, but hey, it was worth a shot. Okay, now we got to put all of our stuff back. We're going to put this back over here where it goes. We're going to go ahead and replace this. T to replace. And then we're going to go back and then forward again. And so we have to now scroll through all of these to put these in. Or I could just take them back out again. You know, I'm just going to take them back out. That's going to be way faster. And I'm just storing them into the workbench. Hitting R and then R again. And then... again, it's better and it's worse at the same time. I can tell you that... no, oh, I think I scrapped those. I can tell you that overall building is better in Fallout 4. But they did add some upgrades to the building thing, including the ability to get rid of like plants and stuff like that that might be underneath your base, which I appreciate. I can't handle that in Fallout 4. It's like plants coming up right through the bottom of my structures. There we go. No biggie. We got it fixed. And then we got to go in and we're going to go ahead and very quickly try to put in the rest of our stuff. I forget where I had all this stuff, so I'm just going to assume that was over there. I remember we had our chemistry bench in here. Which one we have? This one, I think. And let's just say that's off to the side over there. God, look how long it's taking. Lots of lag today. Then our Vault-Tec one was right here in the center. And then we had a nice Vault-Tec one here. Then we have our other thing that goes along with that, which I think I put out here. That out there. Hey, thanks for bringing that love. Scripplin coming in with the 9 months of sub love, going straight into lurker mode. Enjoy your lurk. Scripplin, appreciate you coming in, showing the love. Then we're going to go ahead and put our ammo bench right there, and then our nice red cooking right there. And we had something over here which I can't remember. Oh, we had our fridge out here as well. We have it on that side. I can't remember. I think it was over here. Our fridge right there. We've got to do all of our power stuff again as well. But no worries. That's why we have this little thing right here that we built. So we can run up here and jump up on top of here. I hate when I do that kind of stuff, everybody. It just cuts into my playtime, but that's how it goes. And then we want to go ahead and put back in our armor benches. It's much easier when you already know what you want, though. It's so much easier. Go forward just a little bit. There we go. And then that means we'll do this one like that. And then bring this forward like that. And the reason why we did that is so that we could go in and utilize this to connect to one of these. There we go. Let's just go center one. That one across to this one across to that one. This one then goes up and powers all of that. See, so now all of that's interconnected. And then we go up here and we just connect our power to the actual red rocket itself. See, pretty cool. Then it goes down to here. It connects across there, up to here, and then all this stuff up here is now powered. Now, also, we ran it across this way last time. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to run it across and chain it from over there. And then all of this is now lit up in here as well. Has all that power and whatnot. Okay, now we need some quick lighting here. Looks like I took out my turrets as well that I had up there. So let's go through, do some quick lighting. Now what I did last time is I took all this out because I was doing some other stuff. And I wanted to revamp my camp. I thought there was one here in the corner. I can't remember what it was. But we'll figure it out later. And I like to put the lamps like right over the thing, right? Maybe it's not too straight there. There we go. Right over the thing, so it just creates like a little illusion of it ending up right there. Now, I'm not going to work on all the other stuff there, but I do need at least the basics of what I was working on there. Probably don't need my turrets and all this other stuff right now. I think all that's fine, because I need to use my benches. That's the number one thing I come in here for. So let's go ahead and scrap some items in here, or repair really is what we need to do. If we can repair this stuff. Because that's one of the quests, is to repair. So I'm just going to hit each thing and hope it needs some repair. If it doesn't need repair, then I'm just going to go in and scrap it. Now, what you can do is you can run around. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's because they're legendaries. That's why. What you do is you can go around and just keep those weapons on you, because as you run around, they'll take damage from those. So you know what? I might leave some of that stuff on me while we're running around getting into trouble. And then I'm going to go ahead and trade this out like this. Like that. Okay, we're back in business. It's good enough for now. It's not as embellished as it was, but maybe it's fate trying to tell me, hey, you need less stuff in your camp. Okie dokie. So we got that done. Now back to work here. Let's see. Level up, repair some armor, kill some legendary enemies, and kill a huge creature. These I all have 6 days for, but this stuff here, I just need to repair one more item and level up. Let's see what we've got in the way of events. Wolf in the Forest. Well, Wolf in the Forest is a legendary. That's a good one. Let's pop over there. Oh, that's just the finish one. They already did the actual part that's the legendary part. So I'm just going to run over there and finish off these wolves. Oh, I forgot to switch my perks. I'm going to run over here and finish off these wolves just so that event will finish. And then we can move on to something else. Move my microphone a little closer. There we go. I'm going to be swapping out this microphone at some point with my Elgato Wave 3. Look at this guy.
Gonna find me some scrap and knickknacks to sell back to Raph. Something's out there, I know it.
Dude, you look like you are having a rough day. Now the tricky part here is shooting the wolves without shooting that guy. Okay. I try not to kill the raiders, but I should. Okay, now I don't have any jetpack, so I have to do it the old-fashioned climbing way. Oh, if he wants to jump today, feel free to jump, guy. Okay, or don't jump. Feel free not to jump. Or do a terrible job of jumping. Alright, well, I guess we're not going that way. See, this is what happens when I try to do these quests. I always end up having to run around, and it takes up all my time just to kill a couple wolves, just to be nice. Yeah, look at it. It's gonna run all the way around. Way to dump me in like the worst spot. Game, look at it, it's still going. I should have went the other way, I bet. Oh well. Trying to do my public service for the day. Certainly not making it easier. Drop me right next to a cliff. No jetpack and no marsupial. Stop that. And there's usually no legendary with these ones, so I just come over here and annihilate them. Yeah, get grouped up. Makes it easy for me to kill you all. Now, notice how long it takes me to kill these mobs. Even though they're level 50, they still take a while to kill. One of the other things about this game, like nearly every mob has armor penetration and also has the ability to interrupt you the whole time, which is really annoying as well. Because they shouldn't interrupt you constantly. That's irritating. All right, we got rid of that. Breach and clear. All right, we'll go ahead and... oh, I forgot to, again, switch my stats. Let's pop back to my base and switch. Let's do it. Now, the reason why I jump back to my base is because my base allows me to have free transport. Thanks for coming in, showing that love, everybody. Again, just try to get these last two done. And sometimes I'll just skip these too, everybody. If they take too long, they're not worth my time. Though time is running out. We got till about March. I think March 7th, 12th, 14th. I can't remember. If you guys remember, throw it in the chat. But yeah, March is coming up. We're at 90 right now. Or did we get another one? I thought I saw it come up with another one here earlier. Wow, a whole bunch. Okay, boom. We got legendary script there. Oh, I forgot to do my legendary script. Atoms and gold bullion. We're now at 91. Now, I could just use my atoms because I have plenty of atoms and zoom myself to the end, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try to get as close as I possibly can. And then when we run out of time, then we'll be getting that going on. All right, repair armor weapons and level up. That's my goal. Let's go ahead and do our daily stuff since I forgot to do that earlier too because I got sidetracked. And again, I have these daily things that I do. Thank you so much, Pika. Pika, Pika. Coming in, showing that love, that follow button love. Appreciate it. As I like to do these things every day. If I don't do them every day, what happens is they build up to a point where it's just insane. You got this insanity amount of gold bullion like I do. And then it literally takes you, if you did it every single day, it would take you 30 days. That's how much gold bullion that I have to trade in. Now, every time I run by now, I look for the lady standing here. Supposedly, she jumps between the 3 different factions starting on Thursdays. I'm learning all sorts of new stuff, everybody. Very cool. And we unlocked a bunch of stuff, including the gardening patterns that I'm now using in my base, which is super cool. But we got to go to the gold bullion here. We take the treasury notes. We trade them in, 40 of them each time. I guess sometimes they have double weekends as well, so you can get more. But I try to build mine up, and when I see that lady swing through, I try to grab all the stuff that I can. All right. Now that we got that done, we need to go to the provisioner as well and talk to him. Oh, distinguished guest. Well, distinguished guest, not that great. There's a lot of like quests in this game. Hey, Kismet, it's been a while. How have you been? I've been good. I hope you've been good as well. I have been playing tons of games here on stream. I was doing my taxes, which is not fun. I was cussing it out last night because the stupid program that I was using, I would open it up and I'd make a change to something and then it would change the date of it. I was like, this is stupid. Why would you not have it retain the date of the original entry? I don't know. I thought it was very dumb, and it cost me literally hours and hours and hours of my time to go through because I put it in and then I had to undo it and then do it again and then something else I found and then undo it and do it again and undo it and do it again. It literally would have been easier if I just had someone else do it. Oh, look at the little present. Oh, that's cool. Foshnat skull mask. Yeah, let's grab it. Somebody might want it. All right, then we come in here and we trade out our legendary modules. Now, supposedly, next month, we are going to possibly get 4-star legendaries, which seems pretty good. Someone said it was on the public test server, so maybe we'll get that. No pie today. I have gotten that pie before, so it was pretty cool. And we got that done. Now back to the camp over here. Look at my crew. Look at my crew hanging out, having a good time. Let's see. I'm all right, but last week I had a bit of a big storm and I'm a bit shaken after that, but it's okay. Really? You had a big storm, like a tornado kind of storm or like a big rainstorm? Yeah, see, I'm from California, and I've moved here to East Tennessee, and I can tell you in California, their idea of a storm is like a light drizzle. It's a very light drizzle as well. Oh, you can see my other chair there. Just realized I put that chair back there. Basically, it's like a light drizzle. But they think it's, oh my God, it's storming, and they have a tendency to speed up on the freeway too because they're idiots. That does not help you in the rain, everybody. That's how you spin out of control. I've actually had someone spin out of control right in front of me. Not the brightest tool in the shed, or the sharpest tool in the shed, I guess. All right, so we got that done. Check our perks. Perks now on shotgun set. And then, it's like you got to keep track of all this stuff in this game, everybody. Like where you're at, what perks you're on, what things you got, what thing you got shared, what kind of perks you got going. Let's do a battle. To battle! All right, now this time I'm going to boost your guys' range damage. Let's see if we can try to bring in a W this time. Let's go. Well, I look for an event. What do we got? Distinguished guests. All right, we'll go to that one. All right, go with it. 65 miles of wind with wind gust. Wow. Really windy? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went out to, the Almighty has a funny sense of humor, I think. I went out to work on my leaves right here in Tennessee. They have a lot, fall, a bunch of leaves drop. So I've already done it a couple times. But I thought, you know what, I'll finish off the rest of the leaves. So I went out there, and for about half hour, I was good. I was using my little air blower thing, I have a backpack electric air blower. And so I'm blowing all the leaves together, and I'm getting them in little piles. And then the Almighty thinks it's a real funny joke to bring a 45-mile-an-hour wind in and blow the leaves all across my lawn again. And I'm like, okay, is that how it's going to be? Is it? That's how it's going to be. Well, I am a little smarter than the average bear. So I said, all right. So I went and I blew them all over my yard, except for on the edges. On the edges, I blew them away from my fence. And then I went and mowed them and mulched them up. I said, screw it. If I can't pick them up that way, I'll just mow them. And so that's what I did. And now I have no leaves because they're now all part of the stuff. Hi, Dragon Overlord. I see you try to get my attention. People are always trying to get my attention when I'm talking on stream. I was trying to wave. Wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I gotta stop what I'm doing so I can wave at Dragon Overlord. Oh, no. No, that's not it. No. No. Which one is it? Where's my stupid wave? Thumbs up. No. I'm trying to find my darn wave. There it is. Hello. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work just to do the wave. Let's see. Reaper, TARDIS, Akia, showing some love. Reaper coming in. MVP with 9 kills. Thanks for coming in, kicking booty. Right there. All right. Let's see. Oh, look at this. A laurel. Huh, I wonder what that does. I wonder what that does. We'll have to figure that out. I'm sure it's probably for the event for some reason. Let's go ahead and get another battle going on. Right in here. Let's see. This time we're going to go ahead and use the Saint. Yeah, right about there. All right. Feel free to come and join us for that, everybody. Let's get back to some 76, see if we can finish up our dailies. All right, we're doing Distinguished Guests, which takes forever. But we'll do what we got to do. And you can see I'm using my shotgun today. The reason why I'm doing that...
Excellent. You're back. Our...
Skipping dialogue. All right, I'll round them up then. While this mob is wailing on me. That's me. What up? All right, time to get melted. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get the wait staff back to work. So we'll go ahead and open up all the doors over here. We'll open up the door like this. There we go. So you got to run around and find all of the various peeps who are out and about. Looks like TARDIS is out there getting those ones. I'll go right here. Open this up, and I'll go get the one upstairs. I like to open up all the doors. Just makes it easier. Now remember, the higher level people you're hanging around with, the harder these mobs are going to be. Now I'm level 437, and sometimes these mobs will be level 50, and sometimes they'll be like level 100. And the level 100 ones, they take forever to melt down. The level 50 ones, not so bad. Always some dude behind me. Alright, there we go. Get some sugar bombs and some mentats. What do we got in here? A little bit of something, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And so on. Alright, we got to get the wait staff back to work. Oh, it's not in here. Not even in here. And while you're at it, might as well grab some loot. Grab yourself a little buttercup. Okay. We got all that done. And now we got to get out here and talk to all the peeps.
Oops. Looks like I forgot to get back to work again.
Yeah, and then there's one more dude over here by this little cave-like thing. Looks like somebody already got him. I don't know how robots would forget, but maybe they're programmed to forget. Yeah. Ah. All right, now we got to find the rest of the robots. This one's really annoying because it takes forever. Oh, he's on it. See if there's any more out here. I think he got them all. What are you looking up at? What's he looking up at? Oh. He was chasing something in the sky. All right, there we go. 5 of 5. Now back in there, ready to rock. Now we got to do the set pieces and all of that. Again, we got about 8 minutes to make that happen. You want to keep your approval rating up. Now, what you want to do is find a bunch of dishes and stuff laying around. Like right here, there's some dishes. Place settings. This is all stuff there. Just kind of run around, try to find them all, and then apparently put them on the thing, because that's what they want. Try to ignore all this other stuff, which is very difficult for me to do. I can't remember where all this stuff is. There we go. There's some right there. Let's go for a little swim in the pool, apparently. I like how there's a jet ski in the pool inside. I forgot about that. Alright, and let's go and put these on the tables. And you just kind of set the tables with what you picked up. This takes forever, everybody. It's one of my least favorite things, but you gotta roll with what you got, right? Then you want to look for the centerpieces. That's here. Usually I find a couple of them out here. Can't remember where the other ones are. But yeah, one's better than none. Oh, there we go. I was going to run around. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, a whole bunch of mobs are coming in. Into the center. That centerpiece down. I don't even know if we got enough time to do this. Let's see. Is there any back in there? I don't remember any back there. And let's go up on top. I gotta go back this way. And this way. Right there's another plate setting. Let's see. And then go up here. God, I'm trying to remember. Usually there's a bunch of people here doing this same quest, but it looks like it's just us. So, when you have just like a couple people, it takes a lot longer because you got to try to remember where the heck all these things are. And I think I got the one that was in here. Nope, I didn't. Right there is where it was. Oh, and also on there.
Good day to you. Hello there.
More place settings there. Which one's not set? This one. Okay, there's one here in the corner. Okay, where else would they be? They'd be in here in the kitchen. Right there.
Nothing there after all.
Another one there. And place settings over here. And then now we just need 2 more centerpieces. I don't remember where they're at. They're around here somewhere. You have the centerpieces. Now's your chance. Need 1 more. Right there. This one. There we go. GG.
Good day to you.
Now we have to wait forever.
Hello there.
Oh, and there's that level up. Nice dress. Nice dress. Like it. Thought it was a dude at first. But hey, you want to wear a dress? You got you're happy with yourself enough to wear a dress? Go for it. Hey, I'm not here to judge you. Wherever, whatever, wear whatever you want. Oh, that's TARDIS. All right, now we just sit here and defend the area. There are no mobs get in there. Basically for 3 minutes. I think it should end at this point, but it likes to let you get tortured. Now, I don't know what these Scorch have against this place and why they would be attacking it in the first place. Some of the reasonings behind what the mobs are doing are not, you know, too clear or really that smart. But you know, you do what you gotta do, right? Waiter Alfred is dead. Waiter Desmond needs some repair. Oh God, no one's repairing him. We're about to fail in 13 seconds. All right, somebody got him. All right, good. Nothing like having 2 minutes left and then fail at the very end. That sucks. Somebody got it. Who's there? Suck up. That's what I use VATS for, everybody. I use it more for like finding mobs than actually killing them anymore. It's a huge bummer because VATS is one of my favorite things. It's just not very useful, I think, in a live game. I don't find it useful anyway, in the way that I play. Only to find mobs hiding in the bushes. Great. Can't get back up. There we go. I didn't even make it. Do a little circle here. There's no mobs in the center.
Hello there.
You haven't made it in. Let's do this as well. Grab all that loot. And that's the moment I have to reload. Grab all the mobs over there. And there we go. Oh, that event takes way too long. It's irritating they don't put all the events in one thing, too. I have to go through everybody's little camp here to try to find the event. Let's see what else we got. A repair armor and weapons. Well, hopefully we got some armor and weapons we can repair, and then that would be it. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Let's go do it. Let me catch up on chat while we're talking. Hey, Kismet, would you play Lost Ark? Not really, Eric. I've been offered to play it for money, too. I've been offered to play it for sponsorship and stuff like that. I don't know. For like, not a lot of money, though, but not like $10,000, everybody. But like they'll, send me, $10 or whatever to play the game. But I'm busy playing New World. And it's really, I've watched some videos on it and whatnot. It's just so pay to progress kind of game. It's almost like a mobile game that it really turns me off of the game. Because I know if I brought my crew over there, they would just say, nah, this is too pay to win. I don't want to be involved in it and all of that. And some people have like a meter of pay to win. And I would say the meter on that one is boom. It's all the way. As an instant turn me off from how easy it is for people to just buy your achievements in the game, or at least buy it and progress faster than you because they got more money than you. And then if you're fighting them in PvP, or if you're fighting later on for loot and all of that stuff, or you're fighting to get in a group, I feel like you just have a huge disadvantage against everybody else. So it just doesn't float my boat. But hey, if you like it, go for it. Hey, if it's your jam, you go ahead and play it. But I've been asked that several times. Kismet, are you going to play Lost Ark or whatnot? Just not interested in it. I've had my fill of pay-to-win games. It's a very cool kind of Diablo meets... what else? A Diablo meets like a World of Warcraft, I guess. Really, or more like a Diablo meets Final Fantasy, because it has all of that kind of... all the ladies are running around in high heels and short outfits and stuff like that. You know what? We could get like some real like ladies in the game, right? Not all the dudes playing ladies. You know what I mean? Some real lady clothes and boots and armor that would help them and all of that. It's kind of ridiculous that every single one of those kind of genres has to be all the ladies running around in like Victoria's Secret outfits and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. They would not be doing that in the middle of a battle and whatnot. But hey, you know what? People like that, so hey, more power to them. Go for it. That's your jam. But it's not my jam, and it really turned me off. The pay to win progress stuff. I've already been burned on that so many times that I'm over it. Count me out. Count me out. Though it does look fun. I like the look of the game and the gameplay. But that kind of pay to win deal, and they're like, Kismet, it's free. Yeah, I know. But it's not a mobile game. It's like a real MMO. It's like a MMO, if you know what I mean. It's like a real hardcore deal, at least supposedly, with a whole bunch of like mobile monetization. And it's only going to get worse over time. Because if it starts that way, oh boy. Wait till what they put in there later on, right? This is just the beginning of their pay-to-win exploits. Count me out. And again, I've been offered to play the game, and sponsored for it and all of that, and so on. But nah. There's certain games that I turned down a lot of games, right? A lot of things, which is really great that I'm in that position. I'm not, trying to brag or anything like that. But I turn a lot of it down because it doesn't float my boat, or I don't think you guys will like it. I'm sure some of you like Lost Ark. I'm sure some of you love that Diablo style. But I don't like any game that that basically gives away your achievements. Pay to win, or in my case, pay to get everybody else's achievements, who have spent 6 months, a year, whatever. So your buddy's over here and he's grinding out, and it takes him 6 months to a year to get that. Meanwhile, you got the dollar bills in your pocket, so you just pay to win, and your poor dude over here has been grinding it 12 hours a day, 20 hours a day, because he don't have enough money to just buy that stuff. And I don't care which way you call it, this, that, and the other thing, is still pay to win. If you can progress faster than other people by paying real money, then don't bother to even argue with me about it. Because that's the definition of pay to win for me. If you can go ahead and buy other people's achievements, if you can buy the ability to make your character progress faster, you've already failed. You've already failed at not making it pay to win. And everyone has like a gray level. Well, Kismet's not pay to win if, this or that or the other thing. No, the second you add the ability to progress faster than everybody else by paying money, then you're already pay to win. That, for me, is pay to win, and I don't bother with games that are like that. So build a game without pay to win, then I maybe do it. Because if I play it on stream, it's like my recommendation for that game. The last thing I want to do is make people addicted to a game. They're spending thousands of dollars on a game and whatnot. Unless it's a great game. If it's a great game, then awesome. But that's like, those mechanics that get you addicted to that feeling of accomplishment by buying all of that stuff. And also, Kismet, it's not pay to win, blah, 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 blah. Well, hey, you got your own definition of it. You don't feel it's pay to win. You're like, Kismet, it's not pay to win at all. I'm going to play the game all I want. Hey, go right ahead. I'm not telling you not to play the game. I'm telling you from my point of view. My point of view. I never tell anybody else what to do. If you want to play it, you play it. Have a great old time. Enjoy. But I'm just going to tell you from my point of view, I've seen it one too many times. I've been a guild leader longer than anybody, pretty much. At least most people. For 20 years, everybody. I have one of the longest running gaming guilds. Kismet Ring of Destiny, a.k.a. the Teamwork Tycoons. So I don't bother with those games. Because I just know that my peeps don't like them. Most of them don't. But, because they get you on that treadmill. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you on that progression treadmill. And then at some point, you'll be there and you'll think, it's just easier for me to buy the thing than it is for me to actually go and grind it out. And that's what they're trying to do. That's their goal. Their goal is not to make a great game. Their goal is to make money. You can always tell the difference between people who are trying to build a great game and people trying to just make money on the game. Now, you got to make money in the game, right? You got to make money to keep the game going. But you don't have to do it in an egregious way. You don't have to do it in a scummy way, what I call scummy monetization, where you over-monetize the game. You give away other people's achievements just by them buying it. Great example, Lord of the Rings Online did the exact same thing that ARC is doing right now, where, say you go and you do this mount, right? You're like, oh man, I want this epic mount. It's so awesome. I got to go and get it, right? I'm going to grind the dungeons. I'm going to get my crew together. We're going to run the high-end raids. We're going to work on and get all the little pieces and parts that you need to finally get to that last raid. Then you get to that last raid because you got to get all your armor first. And then, boom, you crush that raid. Bam, you've unlocked it. Yeah, now you got your awesome mount going around strutting your stuff. Look at me with my cool mount. Oh, wait a minute. They just added it to the thing. They just added it to the pay-to-win store. Now someone just bought that mount and didn't have to spend that 6 months doing it. That sucks, bro. The whole point of most MMOs is to have those unique items and to have it. That's what you're doing. If you ever realize what you're doing in an MMO is to basically to get gear. Your goal is to get gear and unique items so you can stretch your stuff, right? And to get outfits and weapons and all of those things. So you can say, look at me, I've got the biggest weapon, the best weapon. Look at me, I've got the best this, that, and the other thing, right? That is what you're doing. That's the whole purpose mostly of MMOs like New World, World of Warcraft, and so on and so forth. And also you need that gear so that you can progress and you can get in those raids to get that higher in loot. Now, if you are just a plebe and you don't got any dollar bills like me, I'm not going to go spend no $5,000 on a free game because that's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to think, oh, well, I just spent $5. And then before you know it, you've spent $1,000. And then you spent $2,000 and $5,000 and $10,000, right? That's how people spend a lot of their money without even thinking about it because it's such a low amount, right? That's how they get you with microtransactions. You do a $1 here, $10 there, and before you know it, you spent hundreds of dollars on those games. It's like gambling almost. It's like on that same level of where you just put a quarter in, right? And you think you're just putting a quarter in, and then you keep putting quarters in, and before you know, you put $100 into that machine. Now $200, now $400, now $1,000, right? Because you're just putting in it a little at a time, and that's how they get you. They get that from gambling. Gambling is that same kind of feeling where you get a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. Same thing with drugs, by the way. They give you a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, and before you know, you're spending $1,000 on drugs too. That's how they get you with just a little bit at a time, and I don't like that at all. I don't like anything to do with that, drugs, anything to do with scamming people by gambling and whatnot. Now, if you're getting your enjoyment out of the gambling, if you're getting your enjoyment out of the game using your money and you're fully aware that you're spending your money and you want to do that, again, more power to you. It's your life. They're your life choices. They're all up to you. But for me, count me out. 100% count me out. Kind of glad, kind of like Glass Walls in 76, it was the end of the scoreboard, but people wanted to buy it from the Atom Shop. It was at the end of the scoreboard, but people just wanted to buy in the end. It's kind of like Glass Walls. Oh, I don't know. Was it? Was it at the end of the scoreboard? I had no idea. You can already bypass this with real money. This is a bit pay to win, this scoreboard here, because you can just buy atoms and just progress through this. So that's a bit of pay to win there. And then here in the Atom Shop, way here at the bottom, they've got these utility items like carry weight boosters, repair kits. This isn't too egregious because it isn't like, hey, you just got 10% XP, or you got you can just jump to level 50 or anything like that. Those are really egregious pay to win things. Things like opening up another character slot. I don't think that's, because not everybody's going to want to do that. I don't think that's too bad, though it does give you a bit of advantage. You can have multiple characters doing different things. But I wouldn't think that's too bad. Also increasing your storage space, not bad. Giving you more camps in the game, not bad. That is, I feel, is totally understandable. Helps them earn money, and it doesn't cross that line for me, right? And again, that line is somewhere different for everyone, right? That line's a little closer for me, a little further out for other people. For sure. Did we get it done? I think we got it done here. Hey, I think I got all my dailies done already. Look at me go. Thanks for the help, TARDIS. I think I'm going to wind down here and play some Astroneer. All right. Appreciate all my crew coming in and helping out. Again, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I just pop in just so I can get this done. I can run my crew a little bit and all of that. Let's go ahead and clear out any other weapons or anything else we have. We'll come back and do all that other stuff. Let's go ahead and put all this, that one thing in there. Any more legendaries? Let's check for those. No, we already did all of that. Okay, I think we're good. And then we come back next time, tomorrow, we'll come back and we'll do all that kind of starter stuff and whatnot. So let's go ahead and put my guy away for right now.
Spectre was here. I wonder if I'll meet her someday.
Well, you are the inspector. All right, my guy's going to go ahead and take a little nappy nap. And while he's taking a little nappy nap, I'm going to do a little quick AFK. Put the towels in the dryer. I've been trying to do the towels for my wife. Man, my kids use like 50 towels in a day, bro. What the heck? I didn't even realize my poor wife been washing towels every day. And she has injured her foot. She had a little leftover from getting COVID. She injured her foot. She has high blood pressure now. So I have to really look after her, everybody. She looked after me all of these years. When I was sick, still am sick, but I'll always be sick. But in her case, she very rarely gets ill. So I try to look after her. Try to look after your significant other. Everybody, always put your spouse above all other things, including streaming. But I'm going to try to work it in here, work in these putting towels in the dryer stuff in between my breaks. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to Astroneer. But before we do, we're going to let you guys enjoy some of my highlights of my stream, and I shall be back in just a moment. All right, let's go. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Riverdog, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, and AMZ. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.